What's up, everybody? I am going to be off face cam for most of this, but I figured I'd do just a minute or two of chatting before we start playing. Get a couple sips of my coffee. So I'm doing a challenge run, and I've tried it before, and I think I did it wrong somehow. I think I messed it up. So we're trying it again. And here's what we're doing. We are throwing everybody in Dubai off of the building. That's the whole challenge of the stream. Everybody on the building in Dubai is going to go from the top of the building to I frankly probably like 50 floors, because those things are built wider at the bottom than they are at the top, but we're gonna just pretend that they're going all the way to the ground, and it's just gonna be a bizarre rain of bodies for, this is gonna take a while. I have attempted it before, and it is not speedy, because I'm not killing anybody before they go over the side. Okay, so that means that everybody has to be knocked out first or pushed. And I'm probably going to die a bunch, but I'm going to try to do it as cleanly as I can. I'm going back and forth on whether I'm going to try and do it Silent Assassin. I don't think I am. I am not sure if I want to try to do it suit only. That could be fun, but I think it would slow us way down, so maybe I'll do it without the suit first. And then if it's fun and everybody's having a good time, we will see next time, not today, but the next time I play, we will see about doing a run in the suit only. Okay, well, let's get to it. Man, it's been a while since I have really played Hitman. Alright. I prefer to start from the top and work my way down. I know where that is. What do I need most here? I need coins. I need... I can bring this, since it's sedative. I'm gonna bring that, because that can be picked up. And then I guess we'll take the Seeker. Do I have a micro? No. Just the full size. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's fine. We'll just play it on professional. That's what I usually play on. Assuming this all goes to plan, what's going to happen is virtually none of this live chat that I'm doing now is going to be in the video. It's going to be VO. But for now, see, I should have brought the little gold bar, but let's see here. I forget how. Yeah, you can see through those windows. Can he see through the windows? Hard to say. gonna take me a little bit to get. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently, to be perfectly honest, and so I'm gonna have to relearn my keys and stuff. Okay, that's the highlight. All right. Okay, that guy didn't see me do that. Nope. Okay, he didn't hear that. Okay. I need the gold bar for sure. I think it's a melee. Yeah. Yeah, credit to whoever, maybe Cassidy, whoever put out the video talking about the funny benefits of the gold bar. There are a couple other streamers I have seen talk about it. But the gold bar is irresistible to these people. They see it, they gotta go get it. Now, did he see it? Yes, he did. All right. Try it again. I have successfully completed this top floor before, but again, it's been a little while since I have messed with this. So I gotta figure out where are we gonna go? He's not gonna see it. Will he see it here? No. Come on back, bro. There we go. All right. God damn it. It doesn't really matter if I like get into a little bit of a scuffle up here, because yeah, they're all going off the side of the building, right? But I would like to, will they look even if they see me throw it? No. No. Okay. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't really matter because I'm taking all these people out, but I would like to do it as smoothly as possible. Alright, so we'll go like that. Yeah, you want that, don't you? I'm gonna let you come close to it, and then we're gonna throw it over there. Now, there you go. Now go get it. So now the door will close. Goodbye. God, fuck. Alright. gonna come over here. He wants the gold bar, but he can't have the gold bar. But he can have it over here. Nope. Fuck. How did I do this the first time? Oh, well, here's an idea. Let's find a fire alarm. I need a crowbar also. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna throw some people off a building and spark that shit up. Be like, puff, puff, pass, Hitman. Puff, puff, pass, Agent 47. Wow, there's no one to pass it to because they're all on the ground. I'm gonna pick this can up. Now, part of this run is this will not count. Yeah, I could push him over this railing and it would probably kill him. But that doesn't count for the run. That's not how I'm doing it. The way these people are going over, they're either going down the elevator shaft. I will allow that, the elevator shaft. Or they're going off the side of the building. That is what I think will be the most entertaining way to do it. Now that guy is coming in here. So this also means that I can't hide any bodies. Because if I hide a body, I can't get it out and throw it over the bridge. Or over the side of the building. So I could take his uniform, but I can't hide him. That is the way we're doing this run. So there's a guard. So here's what we're gonna do. This guy's gonna get knocked out. Then that lady's gonna get knocked out. Nobody knows. Bonk her. And then you have nowhere to go. Oh, God. God damn it. Wow. Okay. I wasted a couple of items, but it's fine. It's fine because there are plenty of things to pick up on this level. I really love this level of Hitman. This is the first Hitman game I owned, so that's part of it. But I love the color scheme. I love the black and gold. Obviously, that is thematic, but I think it looks really cool. I love the layout of the building. I think that the design work in here is really pretty. It just feels like some artists got to have fun, you know? Really, really making this look interesting. Goodbye. I should have taken that guy's uniform. God damn it. Well, I have a suspicion I will have another opportunity to get a guard uniform. Sorry, lady. Now, here's the thing. I have it on very good information that everybody that works here and everybody that is here is a enormous pervert in ways that are not societally acceptable. Okay? So it's fine for me to do this. These people deserve it. Right? So don't feel bad for any of the people just hanging out doing their jobs. They are all perverts. to put on some music though. All right. Nope. That's fine. We can get this guy out. We got time. I review music occasionally. More recently, I will say. I've actually done a few videos. But I review music, and I listen to a lot of stuff. But I have yet to get tired of Run the Jewels. And I gotta say, I like pretty much, I'm happy with all of the albums, but that first album, that first Run the Jewels, is a lot of bangers. A lot of really, really powerful stuff. And it's very depressing to me, to be honest. Because, like, I understand that Killer Mike and LP are not, revolutionaries. They are artists. They are artists with political ideology, even, but they are not like committed Marxists or anything. They're just a couple guys making good music, good raps, good music, and money. And Killer Mike is, very vocally a capitalist. I'm not so much saying that he's not allowed, although you'd prefer he'd be a little bit more aware. Okay, oh, it didn't work. But it just means that they're not actually gonna do anything. They are not the kind of guys who are gonna lead a movement. I would like for us to have a movement in this country to make things better, to take care of the poor, the weak, I would like that very much. And they have a huge audience. They sort of seem like, what? Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, this run is, well, maybe it'll be fine. I think it's gonna be fine, actually. They're taking him to his hidey hole. I'm gonna disguise myself as the guard, and then I can carry guns. Alright. Quickly. Now, just as long as nobody sees me throw him over the side, we're fine. Goodbye. Okay. We are all good now. And I'm gonna pick up these guns. Can't leave guns laying around. You never know where there might be a criminal mastermind or something. Okay. I think we can get this guy. Oh, did he also bounce? Okay, yeah, he's really hunkered down in there. Alright, well. smooth. Let's pick this up. And we'll start with you. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time. Alright, well, he's gonna wake them up, but that's fine. They don't know this lady is missing. See, this is why I say this is gonna take a while. There's a lot of dragging bodies. Okay, so both of those women are gonna get woken up, but this lady is going over the side. Yeah. I'm like, man. Alright. Now we've got some alerted guards. And they're chill. That's right. Everything is fine. And certainly don't even worry about that. This is a great level for contractor mode, because if you can get to the top floor, which is pretty easy to do, you can get a couple of pretty expensive for the game guns that you can take out with you. There's a DTI covert, so a silenced SMG, and there's also, oh hey, what's up guys? Where did my gold brick go? Did I pick it up? Nope. Okay, well one of them has it. That's rude. But let's see what we got here. We've got an apple and a can. So we're gonna go can at that guy. Apple at this guy, and then knock him out. Knock him out. Ah, come on. And Ingram's gonna hang out there. No. Oh boy. What the fuck? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Right, they're coming in here. So I need to get this guy out of the way. There we go. Now, where was this guy? Where did he come from? Oh, it's this guy. There's not a lot of good stuff for me to bonk people with right now, which is unfortunate. And somebody has my gold bar, which is rude. But maybe I can move people with the coin. Okay, there's maybe one. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Now. Go down, please. Thank you. All right. Beautiful. He is not close enough to be a problem. Now I am going to change my uniform again. Well, that was not exactly silent, but got the job done, didn't we? I've got another suit. Goodbye. Like, man, some of these guys falling from the sky are clothed and some of them aren't. It's weird. Alright, take that. I will take that coin too in a second. Now, I'm leaving a nice row of my disguises up here. Just in case I need another one. Alright. Okay, so he picked up my gold bar. Of course he did. That's on brand. Now, do I want to just throw him off now? Or do I want to... Yeah. Goodbye. That's one down. Oh. Hey, look. There's a bunch of bodies down there. That is funny, because I'm just chucking them over the side. I know that the actual way these buildings are put together, you have to build them wider at the bottom than at the top. But I'm just surprised that they, have a view that far down. Why they programmed it. Why not just show him tumbling into space? So that's fun. Alright, let's get these two ladies. Well, no. Let's get this guy. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, no, it did. Do I have... Man, my kingdom for a crowbar. Alright. And now for the long and laborious process. I wish there was a way to go faster while dragging bodies, but there is not. Which is, I'm sure, partly on purpose, right? To make this a calculated gamble. Are you going to try and move a body when you can only move them this quickly, right? Somebody could be coming behind you and spot you. And that's reasonable. But I am trying to play a game in a stupid way, and I would like it to be a little bit smoother. Alright, are you gonna go all the way to the ground? No, looks like the wind's sucking you into the building. Well, somebody is gonna be out there cleaning the vents one of these days, and they are gonna be just shocked. Now, I'm going to leave guns around because this is a kill everyone challenge, alright? That's a lot of people. So, it's very... Oh. Interesting. A lot of opportunities for me to lose track of people. So, if I leave guns around, then I can get a little notification when somebody sees a gun. They can help me know where they are. Because this is not a huge level, but it's not small. And there's a lot of little back rooms and stuff that people can hide in. And people will go to levels that you've already cleared. You know, is the whole. It's almost like they don't want to make it easy on you. Goodbye. Now, let's get your friend, and then we're done with this level. At least I can sprint one direction. This way might be. Oh, this is the way I went last time. Aye, that does not look comfortable. It's a good thing she's unconscious. Looking very shiny today. Got a new, I opened a new can of head wax. You know, gotta love that first day fresh can of head wax smell. I like how my lanyard is staying in place. I must have it pinned to my tie. Really, it should be floating a little bit. Now, I do love that the helicopters will not see me doing this. Alright, top floor. It's mostly done, except for when I have to come back up here because somebody ran up here to hide. Alright. Now, these things... Yes. Now that is what I call effective bonking. I'm not going to get that right now. Get this and this. Right. Really? Huh, that's weird. I have for sure unlocked it, so I'm not sure why it's... And I have a crowbar, so it's not a big deal. I just don't know why it's telling me that it's locked. Okay. A couple coins. Yeah, great. We got what, 2 guys here, 4 guys, 5. And then we got this window cleaner. Alright, well, we're gonna... Bonk. Go ahead and, now, I do have to be careful here to make sure they actually go over the side. But this should be good. Goodbye. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna hang there for a minute. Nope. Alright. So, let me think here. This is certainly not loud enough for them to hear it. Right? No, it isn't. Okay. Then here's... How do I want to do this? Well, we can get him over there. Alright, nobody saw that. Okay. Now, how far can these guys see? Try and get him outside if I can. If I can get him outside, it'll be fine because those guys will chase me. And then I can bonk them outside. I just gotta get him out the door so they feel the need to chase me out here. Okay, well, they didn't see him at all. So that solved one problem and sort of created another one. On that, I don't want to throw their bodies onto it. So I think it's gotta be here. Will he go all the way? There we go. Alright. Now. Don't mind me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out on that little balcony. And then I'm gonna throw a couple little things over here. There we go. Somebody go get it. Let's just get you out of the way. This is, I mean, this is so tedious. Don't mind me. I certainly wasn't the one who did it. Also don't mind that gun. Alright, that's two. We've got two more out here to get. I don't know if it's going to trigger either of those guys. Nope. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Bonk. Ack. Bonk. Okay. Because they have suppressed weapons, nobody heard that, so I am good. Now, I did get shot half a dozen times, but I have the same genetics as Wolverine. What? So it's not a problem. The game's saving made me drop my victim. We only have like 15 more times to do this. I don't believe that these apples actually fell off this tree. So, if I do end up editing this down, it is not going to look nearly as painful as it is in reality, in real time, because this is 1x, right? This is as fast as it goes. In a video, this might be 10x. You just see me hustling to get this guy out the door, chuck him off the roof. 20-minute video, and I've already been playing for 45 minutes. Goodbye. Alright, I mean, we're making progress. You know, it's not very fast progress, but it is tangible. We are clearing these places out a little bit. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. Now I can get rid of a few of them without too much trouble. Take this guy out without too much trouble. Why is there a gun in here? I didn't knock anybody out in there. Okay, he's not interested. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. First of all, we're just gonna knock him out. I just don't want you to hear me making noise. Next, we're going to open this. And we're going to go down. Because I need to be able to throw people off this and bonk. Bonk. And got him. Bonk. And got him. Alright. Didn't even have to throw him off. I do not need to be this guy, but I am going to put on this uniform just so I don't throw it off the roof with him. Alright. And you're going off the side of the building. Did I get you off the... Yeah, okay, there we go. So, and also a wrench, which is an excellent piece of my weaponry. So that's that taken care of. Now I need to get down and deal with this. There's a camera. I need to deal with that camera. In this case, I am allowed to use my gun. Okay, now, I'm sure you're doing a fine job up here, man, but you have places to be. Down, mostly. is where you have to be. Whee. I mean, frankly, I am giving all of these people an opportunity to see what it feels like to fly, so they should be grateful to me for providing them with these exciting new opportunities. Okay, what have we got in here? We got a couple. Helicopter key. I'm not sure if Ingram or Stuyvesant is going to come out here. I know he does on his route, but I'm not sure if we're in the right spot for it. Okay, we got these two. Yeah, okay. Bonk. Bonk. Sorry. Sorry. At least they are close to the side of the building. Goodbye. Making progress. There's him. Now, if I push people into the water, that can kill them also. But again, we're going off the side. I'm not even doing the fun accident kills. It's off the side of the building. Is how it's going. No. We got two people in here. We got some guards. Alright. Both of them. Easy enough. Is he coming outside? Not so far. Okay, so no, he's not coming out right now. And over the side. Let's go ahead and hit that. See what we get. I'm going this way. By all means, guys. Oh, uh-oh. Into the back alleys. Perfect. Bad. Oh, uh-oh. We're in trouble here. Alright, what do we got? We got a couple crowbars. Bonk. Bonk. Get it back. Bonk. And then... wrench. Your friend's got the crowbar. You get the wrench. And I will wait. Oh, uh-oh. Got one more. And you can have the idol. I stole this earlier. I'm returning it. Okay. Now that was an efficient way to get some people over here. And I did not die, although I thought I was going to. And everything seems to be fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. As Big Mooney says, there can be no witnesses if there's no one around to witness it. What? Did we dump somebody that didn't die? Or do we have a witness in there? Those things. Wrench. Okay. Now. Oh, there we go. That's where we are. Alright. Here we go. Got him. All right, and we continue on our way. Bye. 47 is certainly getting in his steps today. Cannot argue that. Goodbye. Yeah, come on. Go take a look. There you go. And we just, this is our whole life. This is my life now. So many people to drag and throw over a building. But, listen, someone has to do it, and it's me. No one else around has the required get up and go. I also don't think I've ever seen this specific run on any of the like challenge videos I've seen on YouTube. So I'm hoping that if I do manage to get this edited and uploaded, or find somebody who's willing to edit it and upload it, it'll be a new twist on all of the other kill everyone challenges. You know, I've seen Big Mooney is I think he's probably the sort of number one kill everyone guy. I know he's done a bunch of them, and he's done a bunch of variations like knives only, or guards die last sorts of things, and that's fun. I do enjoy that, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this specific one. So I'm gonna add my attempt to the Pantheon. Time for this guy to go. In case you forgot, we have not dealt with this upstairs area yet. Not entirely. Now, this one is sort of gonna be, it sort of doesn't count because he doesn't really, I'm dropping him off this. It's not exactly the same as dropping him over the side, but I will go move him. Also, I'm gonna grab this while I'm here. Okay. Just don't want to forget it. Okay, there we go. So there's going to be some of that. just gonna see. Got that. Go. Go. I am actually feeling pretty positively about how things are going so far. Don't have any witnesses running around. I'm not currently being chased. And I really have not died much. Okay, they are right down there. You know, I have a couple times, but now I have a sword. Which, unfortunately, I mean, it is beautiful. I can't really use it. Or that. Where is the closest? Okay, right. We're gonna let him move over, and then we're gonna bonk him. All right. Get these guys off the building. We got like 4 or 5 more people on that second upper level penthouse area. And then there's a few guards in the receiving area. this door. Also strange that this is... Alright. Let's deal with you. Where does this go? Okay, gone. Got my... Okay. Another coin. Now we're gonna come in here. Banana. Grab that. Is that guy gonna notice? Nope. These guards, I would say they're overpaid. If you don't see me doing this, you are making too much money. Goodbye to you. Where I don't see where they're falling, so it must be good. Good timing as well. Because that guy... Monk. Banana. Obviously, this is somewhat tedious, but I'm taking all the guards out as specifically as I can to free me up to move around a little bit more comfortably in the future. Alright, like these guys would chase me down or come get me if they were alerted by civilians, but the civilians won't have anybody to alert, and so that problem will solve itself. I do wish I'd already taken out the security system. But... Alright, well. That guy is gonna go chasing some gold. Yep. Sit back down. Come on, go get it. Go get the gold bar. You dolt. How could you not see a gold bar like 6 feet from you? Goodbye. All right. Now I will take that back, and I will take this back. That guy didn't see anything. Good. Good. Now this is sort of... I mean, I am isolating them so I can bonk them. But it also does mean that it's farther to drag. But it's fine. Just gotta go around. And then I'm gonna run in there and bonk everybody in a second. But for now, we got 3 guards in there, it looks like. Now, I could dump these people down the elevator shaft. I am considering that acceptable, but because the side of the roof is relatively close, I'm just taking them to the roof. Alright, we got 3. Do I have any accidents I can make happen for these guys? No. Is this gonna get anybody in here? Looks like no. Alright, they don't care about that. How about a little gold bar? Do you care about that? This guy does. Bonk. Alright, so now both of you guys are gonna get bonked. 1. Ah! Well, that's not great. What am I stuck on? There we go. Alright. Why am I stuck back here? It's not great. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think there's anybody else coming. Oh, I was wrong. But it's fine. This guy, I'm going to introduce him to an idol. I always said religion is bad for you. And this guy knows that it is true. Alright. Now I think we're good. And again, did not die. I keep waiting for myself to get caught in a firefight that I can't escape, but it hasn't happened yet. Now, I will probably end up taking a couple of breaks on this playthrough. I may leave the stream up. I'm not entirely sure. I've got laundry to do. So that means I'm going to have to leave, come back. I'm probably going to make myself another cup of coffee at some point for moral support. I ordinarily, about now, I'd be getting back from the gym and heading to go get coffee, but I had to get something out of my vehicle yesterday before my partner and I went off to do errands. So my keys ended up in her glove box, and they are still in her glove box while she is at school, an hour away. So I have no vehicle. which is not a huge problem, but it is a little bit of an inconvenience. Now, like I said, I am allowed to dump these bodies down the elevator shaft, and I'm just not doing it yet. Eventually, I probably will. This is the sort of thing that would be nice to do whilst on a Discord call or something, so that I had somebody else to keep me entertained. But it's alright, I find myself plenty entertaining. Alright. We're almost done. Almost done with these guys. Trying to make sure I don't forget my blunt objects. Those are very important on this run. I remembered the Mooney quote. No one can notice if there's no one to notice. That's the way I am approaching this mission. Now, I will also say there is a little bit of a hiccup with the fake NPCs. If you have ever watched any like Hitman content, then people will have probably mentioned them. There are NPCs that show up as people on the map, like when you are looking at the crowd, right? Like there's a bunch of people, but a lot of those people are not fully like NPCs. They don't actually do anything. So they will like disappear. Those people, like, sometimes you can't throw them over the edge. I have, like I said, I've tried this one before, and there have been issues with the fake NPCs. So if you see a dot in the lower left quadrant there where the map is, the dots are NPCs. So we will certainly throw all of them off of the side of the building. But you will notice, I'll go to a crowd here in a second since we've largely gotten this cleared out anyway. You'll notice that there are a lot more like things that look like NPCs on the screen than there are dots. And that is because a lot of those NPCs are just sort of filler images. You will understand more when we get there. It will be clearer. And bonk. And we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go to the security room in a minute. But for now, and bonk. I like that they can't see like up a floor. Now this one is a little bit trickier to dispose of bodies, but it still works. You just have to open this. and then I can dump them. Although, weirdly, I think that this is an elimination. I'm not sure. Nope, it isn't. Okay, nice. This is, though. I will say he is not going to come to work tomorrow after that. Oh, he's spaghettified a little bit. Oh, okay. Ow. Man, you'd hate for that to be you, wouldn't you? Alright. I believe there are a couple of janitorial staff on the other side of the storage room. I've played this map a lot of times, so I do have a pretty good recollection of where things are. Again, it would be fun to just, like, take people out with accidents and shooting large hanging objects to fall. That would be fun. But it would not be the absolute goodbye. Oh, yeah, it just kind of disappeared in there. It would not be in the spirit of the run. Like, I would like to just drop that. Although, yeah, right. But I'm not going to, because it wouldn't be right. Now, I don't know if I have the card yet. Where's the... How much security is going to be on their way? I actually do wonder about that. Okay, now... None, looks like. Can I shoot the door open? Probably, right? Yes. Alright, that's fine. Don't mind me, guys. I do love that neither of them... Like, see, I would love to just push her over the side here. But, you know, but it's just... It's not gonna count. So these two take some... take some work to get them where they need to be. Hey, come on. Okay, didn't even hear it. There you go. Bonk. Oh, did you see that? That is unfortunate. Well, it doesn't really matter. Little secret that you don't know, but that I do, is that you were gonna be over here next anyway. Oh, there's the server room key. Alright, and let's see where this one goes. Ooh. And gone. Oh. Okay. If I go back and edit this, I'm going to zoom in on some of those bodies flying and tumbling away. Oh. Okay, well, I can solve that problem. go. The fall, listen, the fall killed him. But I may have had to assist him as fall. Just a little bit. Okay, we got both of those things. Alright. It's all going fine. Now I have the key card. And now we're gonna do this. Alright, I still have to pull this one. There we go. Now, I don't need to worry about that. I am gonna do that. I am gonna do that. Excellent. And I'm gonna do that. And you know what? I will go ahead and do that because that'll move Marcus up here where I can take him out nice and easily. He's like, what the hell? My meeting's been changed. I think he's coming up here. Oh, this guy's been hard at work. Collecting guns. Well, you're doing a great job there, Mr. Security. Now I'm gonna just follow you close to the roof. Don't worry about why. You have done such a good job collecting all those guns. I'm very proud of you. And so I will treat you to a trip. Alright, is he coming up? Nope, he's going down. So he does not care about this meeting. Fair enough. I believe I have gotten everybody up here. So now, it's time for these guys. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's fine. Go ahead, get a guard. I will at least start moving a couple feet here. If they see me moving them, then, you know, what are they going to do? Follow me? It's basically fine, right? That guy looks like he has a gun. Yep, he does. I've been stuck on the wall. Alright, now, get ready to taste crowbar. Okay, that's pretty funny. Throwing it past him. Oh. Got another one. Great. Let's group them up. That looks inappropriate, but it is not. It's fine. They are close personal friends. Come on. Okay, we're gonna get you first because you've got a gun. There we go. So now here's where these guys go. These guys have to come all the way down the stairs and out and off the roof back here by the helicopter. Cannot dump him over the side. Have to drag him all the way down the stairs. Now I could take them out here and push them off, but I haven't cleared that out yet. So this is the safer play. And I feel like I have said it already, but although I'm not trying to do this like exactly silent assassin, never spotted, never, I'm not committing to that. I am trying to do this with as few hiccups as possible. And making a big loud mess is a problem because you then get shot many dozens of times and you have to start again. We've got a few more guards out there, not a lot. I see 4 or 5. When you play enough Hitman, you can definitely recognize like guards based on their profiles. Body found. Huh. Are you? Hey, let's go get him. Since he's there. Buddy, that is a bad place for you to explore on your own. Bonk, bonk. This guy is Sato, who's the designer from the Paris level in Hitman 1. Goodbye. So, that was helpful. He just offered himself up. Thank you, buddy. Go a little bit farther to the left this time. They do seem to be collecting an event down here. Let's see if we can get this guy away from it. Yeah, that guy is just falling several thousand feet. Ah, so many bodies. But this is really pretty efficient. Very few restarts. I'm pretty much not having to spend any of my time hiding. So really, an hour 40, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, this is boring and time consuming, but I am feeling pretty good. I was wanting to do this in one stream. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I forgot how slow and how time consuming the dragging is. So all of these should count as accident, right? I think going over the side is an accident kill. Anyway, I don't think that I'm going to be able to do this all in one chunk. But we have cleared out that area. Yes. So now I still haven't dealt with Stuyvesant. But hey, now he's up in here. I think he went to the security room or something up there. Beautiful. Buddy, you could not have made this easier for me. Hello. Bonk. See, I wanted him to see me. Okay, dumped, but not eliminated. And now we want to go this side, I think. Yeah, let's go like right here and see what happens. And oh, don't know where he went. Okay. Now she says our business is done here, but why are there people up here again? They must be like up here for the meeting or oh no, right. This is the kitchen area that I have not yet dealt with. Alright, so we got one, two, looks like. I think that's all. And bonk. Bonk. Alright, and we'll go ahead and pick up these things. Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of the food prep. And we'll go ahead and poison it just for fun, even though it's a little bit grim because they have been bonked and thrown off of the building. Alright. Question is, what is the closest place to take these guys? I think it's there. Yeah, this is why nobody else has done this challenge run. Is that enough to kill him? No. Which I would say is accurate. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and grab my crowbar. I've got that iPad there. In contractor mode, you can scan those, and they will unlock a safe for you, or it'll give you the code to unlock the safe, to be more accurate. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the famous chef costume, but I'm gonna go back to being the bodyguard just because I think it's a little safer. Yeah, most of them were fully clothed, but we did find several bodies that appear to have been stripped before they were pushed over the side. We think this guy is a pervert of some kind. I think I will call it at 2 hours. I think I will call the stream. I may continue working. I'm gonna record it all. I'm unsure if I'm going to stream it all, but I think I will wait. And just stream it again. This is how I will become the next famous Hitman streamer. Be like Atrioc, only taller. Goodbye. Where does he end up? Oh, yep, gone. I will have to decide what exit am I going to take. You know, I could do the classic leave through the elevator like nothing happened. I could put my parachute wingsuit on and leave that way. I could take the helicopter. I could take the elevator shaft. I think I have all of the optional exits accounted for. I have the key. I don't think I have any that are blocked off. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Now we have dealt with all of the people up here. So, next level. Which we have also dealt with. I've taken care of everybody on this floor. And I have taken care of the cameras. So we are getting into the more heavily populated areas. Can I put people over this railing? I think I can. So, how do we want to... How do we want to do this? we can get these guys. There we go. Okay. And then, all right. Where is it over there? Is it down here? Nope. Okay, so it's out and across there. So I need to see if I can get this guy's attention. Nope. Just gonna leave her there for the time being. I'm gonna try and get this guy to come up here. There we go. I think what I'll do actually is No, I think I'm fine. Oh, hey. I've never been this guy. Oh wait, I can't be him. Oh, that stinks. Do love the Scimitar though. Alright, so we have eliminated a armed response up there. I know. That guy has a gun, but he doesn't anymore. Man. Okay, so I think we've got this section dealt with as well. That was nice that he walked over there for me so that I could just go ahead and bonk him and push him over the side. So now we're going to start worrying about fake NPCs. Of course I'm going to pick up these coins though. Listen, waste not, want not. Alright? Just because I'm a extremely wealthy hitman doesn't mean that I can afford to just leave money lying around. I will take this shovel. And I will bonk some people with the shovel. Is that going to get him to move? No. We do have some security down there. Okay, so we do have security coming up here, which is excellent. Come on. I'm over here. Where are you going? Okay, there's two. Come on. Grenade. Perfect. Come on. And bonk. Got him. Do we have anybody else coming? Doesn't look like it. There's still a lot to be done. I'm like kind of a stressful amount to be. Okay, so I cannot dump him over there, but now I can. There's a lot of civilians that we're gonna have to deal with, but we're getting pretty close to done with security guards. There's one. They got to go a long way to find a security guard. There's two, there's three, it looks like, 3 guards who are trying to figure out where I am. Which is fine. Come on over here, move yourselves to the railing so that I can whack you. Shovel. Shovel. I do not see another guard, so they must be on their way. I do enjoy the shovel. It is very efficient. Okay. It said somebody was engaging me, but okay, those people are all still unconscious. Why I didn't hit you with the shovel, I don't know. I think this is the way here. I always forget about this window. Yeah, we'll get them both. Come on. What? Can I not? I can't dump them over the side of this? Okay, I guess I have to do it twice. Now, can I dump over this? Yes. There we go. That was not my fault. That was the game trying to figure out where the camera was going to go. Alright, well, that was not quite as simple as I thought it was going to be, but pretty simple. Security guard. Hey, man. Come on. Follow me. Follow the shiny bald man. No, don't go up. Well, where did this guy go? There he is. Can't have you waking anybody up for sure. For sure can't have that. Okay. I like how her dress defies the laws of physics. It's very localized wind. Alright. Now what are you going to do about it? You're going to eat a crowbar. That's what you're going to do about it. I do love that she's just hanging out like, everything's fine. Really feels like there's a lot fewer people here than there were like an hour ago. But I'm sure everything's fine. This is gonna take some time. Yep. Oh, there's my shovel. And here is my soda. Also, I'm gonna plant the cannabis and see what happens, because it's down here where you can do that. Goodbye. Oh, hey, security. Excuse me, sir. I have heard reports of me needing to bonk you. Confirmed. Those reports are confirmed. Basically, nobody has been revived. There was a couple of security guards who got brought back, but I quickly took them back down. So this has been really, really solid. It's just a slow process, right? But this is when it's about the journey, not the destination. The journey involves me hitting a lot of people with a shovel. Streaming off a hotspot will drain your phone battery. I'm gonna just put that out there. I think it's in this next room where I can plant the joint. Yes. Oh, nope, just a second joint. Again, very cool. This is a very cool party. Alright, we're gonna keep working on these. Yeah, that's fine. You can notice. Go ahead. Go get security. I would love for you to get security. I don't think there may not be security to get at this point. I'm actually not sure. Like, I'm not keeping count, and I don't know exactly how many security guards there are on this level. Oh, we do seem to have somebody who wants to engage with me in the marketplace of ideas. Come on. You come tell me about how you think that actually what we need in this country is more dictatorship, and I will respond to your argument with my argument, which is that violence is sometimes the answer, and I have a big shovel. This lady is gonna get a little bit of a shovel sandwich, but so is this guy. And this guy, yeah, I mean, we have done some real work on the security capabilities. Okay, I mean, that's not any faster. I could dump him down this elevator shaft, and I think I'd be within my rights. But I've been doing such a good job of being consistent so far. Shovel. That I think I'm gonna wait to like cheat. It's not really cheating. It's just saving me some time. But it feels like cheating. Not in the spirit of the challenge, you know? After I take out this lady, I think that'll be it for this stream. I will save and I will come back another time to finish. One of the benefits of not panicking everybody so far is nobody has really run far away to places that I've already cleared out. That is very annoying. But right now, everybody is in the places that they're supposed to be. Hammer. Goodbye. All right. I'm going to go find a nice place to leave Agent 47. There's a nice balcony I can lean on in the penthouse. So that's where I'm going for now. I'm also, before I knock off for the day, I'm gonna unlock this room over here. Just because I want to, you know, get into everything. Can I lay down on the bed? Too suspicious. Alright, well, also, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this display. Boom. Nobody cares because there's nobody around to hear it. I have not loosened the rail, so I'm going to lean. Alright. That's it for today. We'll leave 47 here, hanging out. looking around.